Today guys, on the next 100, you join us at the fantastic Banbury Castle, as you can see from the flyovers right there. But today we are in the studio. We are talking about driver, and we're talking about how you might be losing distance that you don't need to lose. And we want to go through that today. Why are you losing that, and how can we change it so you hit that ball further, hit it longer, hit it straighter, and lower your scores. And guys, if you are new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are trying to get to 50,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And if you are a regular viewer of the channel, welcome back. And I hope you're enjoying the new format to the channel. But let's get talking about golf balls. Now, first thing is a massive shout out to the guys at Takomo and the guys at Seed for helping partner with this series so we can go and play some of the fantastic golf courses up and down the country and over in Ireland. But one big thing you need to consider from these brands is they are affordable, but they produce premium products. So premium products that could help you lower your scores, but the golf ball is what we are talking about today. Yes, we are using the Takomo Ignis driver, but the golf ball. What golf ball are you using, and is that costing you shot? Because right here behind the golf ball, I have the Seed SD15. So it's a two-piece golf ball, which for me, I would suggest is going to get you a higher ball flight. It's going to get you longer carries, and it could be perfect for you if you've got a lower swing speed and you've got a relatively low launch with your irons and with your woods. But for me, straight away there, you can see that launch on that drive. And you can see that drive has carried 240 yards going 250. So straight away there, you might think, oh, that's a perfect drive for me. That's the kind of drive I want to be hitting. But you might be, for example, using this golf ball I have right here, which is an SD01. So an SD01 golf ball is a three-piece urethane cover. And what is that going to do? Well, that's going to lower your ball flight. That's designed to launch that a little bit lower, a little bit more penetrating, and that could be something like yourself. You might be buying Pro V1s, for example, which is a very similar golf ball to this. Obviously, a slightly different price point. These coming at nearly half the price. But you might be buying those because you've seen them on TV. You think they're going to help you hit that ball a little bit further. You might come in over that ball and you might start to see this kind of ball fly. That really low one, leaking out to the right, landed at 200, still gone 220, but straight away there my spin has dropped. I've not got the distance that I had before from using that two-piece golf ball. And yes, you might be thinking, okay, well, it is all dependent on your technique and how you return that golf club to the ball. Are you having less loft? Are you having more loft? Yes, that is correct. That does play a massive part in obviously that golf ball's launch and how far that golf ball goes. But you might need a golf ball, you might need to change that. And what you also might do is save some money. And if you can save some money and you can get a higher launch with that two-piece golf ball, then why not use a two-piece golf ball? You're going to be saving a lot of money, and you'll see here from this shot, again, extremely consistent with that. I've been able to get that ball to launch higher, go that 250 number without doing anything different. The golf ball is doing the work for me. That's going to get me more carry, especially when we're coming into the winter. You might see that your ball's not going as far because, yes, it's landing. Unfortunately, here in the UK, we've just had a lot of rain and your ball might be plugging and stopping. If we can get you that a little bit more carry than what you're normally getting, instead of it carrying 200, we get you up to 220, then that's going to help you have a shorter shot into the green. And then also when we talk into the green, it's going to have more landing angles, so you're going to be able to get your ball stopping on the green instead of those low ones that pitch on and skip through the back. But for me, if I go back to that SD01, that more Pro V1-like golf ball, which we've seen in those comparisons on the website, then again, I'm going to start to see that for me, this golf ball might get a lower trajectory, a more penetrating ball flight. But because of my club head speed, go that little bit further. You can see there straight away, that is carrying 266, going 290, and that is with the Takomo Ignis driver, an affordable driver, and an affordable 3-piece urethane ball. But now let's talk about irons. Like I've mentioned there, into the greens, we're also going to see some benefits from changing that golf ball. You might be going from a 2-piece golf ball to that 3-piece golf ball with a urethane cover, or you might be reversing that if you're slowing down and you need a little bit more launch. So 160 yards here, which is my normal 8 iron, and I've got the 301 MB iron here. This is my normal distance, and I've got the SD01, the golf ball I've been using most of the time on the Next 100 series. And you see straight away there, I know what kind of ball flight I'm going to get and also what kind of distance control I'm going to get there. 152 carry, going 160 and leaving myself a good shot in. If I switch golf balls now and I bring in that SD15 golf ball, not the tailor-made pictures that came up there, then we're going to see that this will potentially go a little bit higher. So we'll get a little bit of a higher peak height on this shot. You'll see straight away there, a little bit high, but still doing its job. So let's see there, 154 carry, going 158. So straight away there for me, a little bit closer than the previous shots. You can see how both golf balls can work, but look how much quicker that ball has stopped. So nearly 155 carry, stopping at 159. So again, stopping nice and quick, but that is from the landing angle. And that for me is where this winter you need to know exactly how far your clubs carry. So get yourself down maybe to a TrackMan range like here at Waterfront Golf. Get on a simulator just like the Golf's On simulator here and start to know what your clubs go with the correct golf ball. Make sure you know what do you need. If you need more height, you need more landing angle, a 2-piece golf ball could be perfect for you. Or if you need something that goes a little bit lower, a little bit more control, potentially because you have a higher speed, you might go for the Seed SD01 or one of their other golf balls on the range you can see on the screen now. So guys, hopefully you're enjoying this Next 100 series. I know I did get a message a couple of weeks ago saying that somebody did find one of my golf balls from Silkson on the Next 100, so hopefully you'll look after that ball a little bit better. But get in those comments below, guys, what do you want to see coming from these Sunday videos? And I'll see you then.